Harold Frederick Shipman, born January 14, 1946, was an English practitioner and serial killer. But where did it all begin? Harold was born on a council estate called Bestwood Estate in Nottingham to his father, Harold Frederick Shipman, and his mother Vera Britton. His parents were working-class citizens and devout Methodists. In 1957, Shipman passed his 11+ test and moved to High Pavement Grammar School in Nottingham. He was an excellent runner in his final year of school, and was even the vice-captain of the athletics team. Shipman was very close to his mother, who sadly passed away due to lung cancer on June 21, 1963, when Shipman was only 17 years old. On November 5, 1966, Shipman married his love Primrose May Oxtoby, and together they went on to have 4 children. In 1970, he graduated from Leeds School of Medicine, where he studied. He started working at Pontefract General Infirmary in Pontefract, West Riding of Yorkshire, and took his first job as a practitioner in 1974. In 1975, Shipman was caught forging prescriptions of pethidine, a pain medication for personal use. He was ordered to pay £600 and attend a rehabilitation clinic in York. In 1977, Shipman became a general practitioner at the Donnybrook Medical Centre in Hyde, Greater Manchester. He would continue his work there throughout the 1980s, and became a respected member of the community. In March of 1998, a worker at the Brook Surgery in Hyde, named Linda Reynolds, grew concerned about the high death rate of Shipman's patients. She even expressed her concerns to the coroner for the South Manchester district, John Pollard. Reynolds was especially suspicious about the large number of cremation forms for elderly women. An investigation was opened, but police didn't have enough evidence, and so the case was closed on April 17. The Shipman inquiry would later blame the Manchester police for assigning incompetent officers to the case. Months later, John Shaw, a taxi driver, told police that he suspected Shipman of unaliving as many as 21 patients. Shaw was concerned because the elderly woman that he took to the hospital, many of whom were in good health, passed away in Shipman's care. His last victim was a woman named Kathleen Grundy. She was a former mayor of Hyde who was found deceased in her home on June 24, 1998. The last person to see her alive was Shipman. He even signed her death certificate and listed the cause of death as old age. Angela Woodruff, Grundy's daughter, grew worried when a will was made by her mother, a will that Woodruff doubted the authenticity of. This will left £386,000 to Shipman, and nothing to Woodruff and her children. She went to the police, and Grundy's body was exhumed. Traces of diamorphine, a medication used to treat terminally ill cancer patients, was found in her body. When presented with this, Shipman claimed she was an addict, and even showed police where he listed this in his medical journal. However, upon further inspection, police discovered that those entries were made after she had passed away. Shipman was arrested on September 7, 1998. His trial began on October 5, 1999. He was charged with the unaliving of 15 women by lethal injections of diamorphine between the years 1995 and 1998. The victims were Marie West, Irene Turner, Lizzie Adams, Jean Lilly, Muriel Grimshaw, Kathleen Wagstaff, Maureen Ward, and Kathleen Grundy, just to name a few. On January 31, 2000, Shipman was found guilty of 15 counts of unaliving and 1 count of forgery. He was sentenced to life in prison. In total, it was speculated that he had over 250 victims, making him one of the most prolific serial offenders in modern history. On January 13, 2004, Shipman ended himself in his prison cell by hanging at HM Prison, Wakefield, West Yorkshire. He was 57 years old. Rest in peace to all of his victims, and my condolences to their families. Thank you for watching.